John. Welcome to Friday Night Baseball on Sportsnet LA. Brought to you by Jack in the Box from Citi Field in New York. This road trip continues. It goes New York, Philly, and right back here to the Big Apple. The Dodgers come in a Major League best 65-38. Here's their lineup for the series opener, presented by your SoCal Helpful Honda dealers. Ohtani leads off, and then Andy Pages in center field. Tommy Edman bats third for the second time on this road trip and starts at third base. Dave Roberts picking a spot for Max Muncy to get the day off with the left-handed starter and Sean Manaea. Freddie Freeman's at first hitting cleanup. Mookie Betts has always hit well at Citi Field. Start for Miguel Rojas at second base. Kyle Tucker's in right field. Against Sean Manaea in his career, 364, 4 home runs. Trying to get Teoscar Hernandez going as well. He's in left hitting eighth. And Dalton Rushing looks to build off of the big game on Wednesday in Philly. Here comes Sean Manaea and the Mets. Manaea, who's in his third season here with the Mets. You go back to 2024, his first year with the club. He was one of their best pitchers. He went 12-6 as they made that run to the National League Championship Series. He was a huge part of their postseason run and earned himself a big contract, a 3 years, $75 million deal. But in the first year of that contract, he had a 5.76 ERA last year. He missed a lot of the season with an injury. This season, he's been mostly healthy, but it started in the bullpen. He's moved into the rotation the last month, and overall, still not very good. On this trip, winning a series in New York and in Philadelphia. Off we go in the second trip here to New York City. Strike one on Ohtani. Ohtani stays alive. Now the 1-2 pitch. This one's through. Takes advantage of the challenge and leads off the game with a base hit. Flies this ball to right center field. Routine for Carson Bench, and the rookie will make the catch for the first out.
Coming off the IL.
Down on strikes this time. 2 gone in the first.
Star level.
Yeah, up near 900. There goes Ohtani on strike 3 to Freeman. Let's go to his first inning for Sean Manaea. Roki Sasaki back in New York, trying to keep on rolling from last weekend's start. His first pitch when you come back. Here come the Mets with a rookie at the top of the order, and A.J. Ewing. Juan Soto DHs today. Bo Bichette's at third. Lindor, Benj, and Luis Robert has just come back from injury. Jared Young's the first baseman. Marcus Semien has also recently returned from an injury, and Francisco Alvarez catches and hits ninth. And if they were glancing across town watching what Roki Sasaki did last weekend, they're probably saying, oh boy, 5 2/3 innings against the Yankees with that big old glove of his, that cartoon glove. Just one unearned run. And Ewing was ready for that first pitch fastball. Fly to right for Kyle Tucker.
If you have to throw 97, 98 to know where it's going, then that's fine too.
Walked Soto on 4 pitches. Did in that heater, living up above 100. Strikes him out on 3 pitches. Poked to third and caught by Tommy Edman. The data wins. Position in the perfect spot. And after an inning at Citi Field, 0-0. Tucker to follow. Again, Sean Manaea, his first pitch is grounded towards the middle, and Francisco Lindor. 1 pitch, 1 out for Manaea. And part of that epiphany he had was, okay, I got to come up with a process that's going to work. This is my role. This is my reality. How can I make this work? Home with a 1-2. Tucker pops it up, shallow right, but Benj is there, and that's a 1-2-3 second. Off the end of the bat on this 2-0 pitch to the second baseman Rojas for the first out. Robert hits a high fly ball, deep left field. Hernandez going back, and that is gone. Impressive at bat from Luis Robert Jr. to start the scoring with a home run.
Let's take a look at the location on this fastball, because I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a little low for an upper fastball, you see, but he pretty much hits the glove. Rushing doesn't move his glove at all to try and catch.
Young to right center field, a hit. Pages hustles over there to cut it off. Young still going to try and turn it into a double. He is in there safely. Diving around the tag of Betts. Went around, strike 3. Fly ball center field. Pages back at first. Comes on. Makes the catch. Ends the inning. But a home run from Luis Robert starts the scoring. That's a fair ball. Just scooted inside the bag for Hernandez. Trying to make it two. Ewing's throw offline. Had a nifty slide. A nimble slide for a leadoff double. Strike three at the knees.
Just clipped the hollow of the kneecap.
No longer a thing. It makes it easier for him to recognize that this is where he's most valuable, being a hitter. Grounds this one down to first. 2 out. Takes ball 4. Passes the baton to Edman. Tying run at third. Go ahead run at first. Edman scorches it to short, and it's caught by Lindor. So the Dodgers get a couple base runners, but leave them there. Dodgers here coming up in May. Grounds this ball towards the middle for Rojas. Stabs it with a backhand. Throws quickly, knowing Ewing's speed, and gets him. Problem. 43 home runs in his first year. Second walk of the ball game for Soto. Get this twitchy over there at first, not running. Bounced up the middle. Rojas to the bag. Over to first, double play. After 3 innings, the Dodgers down 1-0. And he's saying, just watch. Base hit the other way to lead off the 4th. One of the best triggers for Freddie Freeman. Just tell him he can't do that in his life. He pokes one to right center field. That's a base hit. Freeman goes first to third, and the Dodgers have him cornered. So Betts with his first hit since the big night Monday in Philly. Rojas flies it to deep right field to tie this ball game. Sacrifice fly Miguel Rojas. Freeman into score 1-1.
Good job again.
Ooh, baby, challenge coming, and that challenge, they're not going to give it to him.
Challenge was late.
And what a gift that is for Kyle Tucker. It leads to his first walk in weeks. Off. Lifted to right field. To the corner goes Benj. He's got room. Betts over to third, and they're at the corners with 2 away. Back to the fastball. In the air to short left. Ewing will make the catch for out number 3, but the Dodgers tie the game on a sac fly from Rojas. Swings and misses. Strike 3. Sasaki just dominates him. Undresses it. Back-to-back Ks here in the 4th.
I thought he threw it really well. Just a good piece of hitting.
Poke down the line, stays inside the bag. Freeman to Sasaki to finish off a 1-2-3-4. Here's they have, learning a lot from him. Ohtani reaches out, hooks one down the line, a fair ball and extra bases. He's going to look for 3. There he goes. Relay from Lindor in time, and he makes the first out at third. To Robert in center field. 2 out.
Hits.
Manaea pounces on it. He's got a 1-2-3-5. Halfway home in a tie game. He said, I can't play for an organization I can't trust. So he backed out of that deal, played another couple years in Japan before going to the Dodgers. Young out of the 7 spot is 2 for 2, and the leadoff man is aboard in the 5th. The way he was executing off of it. Off the end of the bat to Tucker. And the first out of the 5th.
Legs. You stay in your legs. They're heavy and strong.
Boy, that splitter has been different tonight.
Yep.
Times. Runner takes off and picks a good one to do it. Splitter's a wild pitch. Young's now going to try to take third, and he'll get there. The hot bat lately, though. Pops it up. Routine and left for Tasker Hernandez. 5 innings in the books and tied at 1. Hit hard deep towards the right field corner. Off the wall. Ricochets right to Benj, who juggles it, and it allows Freeman to ensure a double to lead off the 6th.
Sat on that pitch in and almost got himself a dinger.
Betts flies it to right center. Luis Robert. Freeman tags, advances to 3rd. By the way, officially ruled a single and an E9. Scoring as Freeman at 3rd with 1 out. Attacks the first pitch, flies it the other way. Benj is waiting on it, makes the catch. Here comes Freeman. Here comes Benj's throw. Play at the plate. He's out. Carson Benj with an outfield assist, and it stays tied at 1 on a 100-mile-per-hour throw from Carson Benj.
Everything well done there. Freddie's tag, his break, his speed home, the outside slide, but they get it done. Got him out by about 6-8 inches.
Strikes him out. He didn't love where that splitter was, but he got a swing and a miss. Another payoff pitch to Bo Bichette. Strikes him out. A fastball screams by him. There it was. Sasaki strikes out the side in the 6th. So to the 7th inning we go. The Mets go into the bullpen, which has been the biggest strength of this team. This is Brooks Raley. Pokes one left side. Bichette backhands. Heaves it and it's late. It's an infield for Tucker. Fought off into right, base hit for Hernandez. A couple soft hits, but hits nonetheless from a couple guys who will take him any way they can get him right now.
But you got to break over there and stay out of the double play.
Rushing bunts it. Tucker's coming home, and he's hung up. Bichette runs him back, tags him out. Dodgers go to 2nd and 3rd. 1-1 pitch. Drilled in the air, center field. Just got under it, but it's deep enough to give the Dodgers their first lead. Hernandez in to score on a sac fly from Ohtani. Dink, dunk, bunt, sac fly. 2-1 LA. Strike 3 called, a challenge from Pages, and a good time for it. It wasn't close. In the pit. Second walk for Pages. Inning continues. 1st and 3rd, 2 away. Edman breaks his bat on a one-hopper to short. Lindor steps into it. Dug out by Young to end the inning.
That's 2 starts.
Struck him out. 9th for Sasaki. Now Robert, whose home run is accounted for the scoring. Bouncing ball, first pitch. Mookie Betts. 2 up and 2 down for Sasaki. Easy grounded to 2nd for Rojas. Roki Sasaki goes 7 innings. And he's held the Mets to just 1 while striking out 9. A Minter, who has missed most of the 2 seasons that he's been with the Mets, maybe not most, but a lot of the 2 seasons after coming over from Atlanta because of a torn lat, has been awesome when he's been healthy.
Dart had a little less velocity, but really good location.
Freeman cracks his bat on a teardrop of a base hit against H.A. Minter, and the baseball gods winking at the Dodgers tonight. He says, I don't see it that well at either place. Freeman runs, got a good jump, and he's in there safely.
Legs.
New York is challenging the safe call at first base.
Does he pop off of the bag, though?
Exactly. Is the foot leave the bag and the hand not arrive in time as the glove stays on the body? Safe there.
I think he's safe.
I think he is, too.
Last time they had this many leadoff hits in a game was 11 years ago.
And New York
was the confirmation. Carves it out, shallow right. Young and Simeon. It'll be Jared Young. Oh, baby. Just barely it'll be Jared Young. 1-1 to Rojas. Broke his bat. Popped up. Lindor. Round number 2. Winters 1-1. Tucker hits it hard. Deep right field. Bench going back. It is gone. Kyle Tucker goes yard. Dodgers lead it 4-1.
A walk, a base hit, and now a bomb. Number 8, and RBI, number 49 and 50. There's your insurance.
Tucker's first home run since June 27th. Fly to right field. Benj will make the catch and end the top of the 8th with a sigh of relief for Tucker overall and for the Dodgers in this game. They now lead it 4-1. Hockey, here's Evan Phillips.
Evan coming back from Tommy John surgery, had a great outing in Philly. 3 up, 3 down, 2 Ks on 8 pitches.
He's been great. Poke to right. Tucker hustles over there. They'll haul it in for the first out. Crush down the line. Forget about it. Francisco Alvarez goes way gone. And that home run from Tucker looms immediately large. 4-2.
It was a 97-mile-an-hour fastball that got fouled off into Rushing's mask. And then he came back with a 87-mile-an-hour sweeper. It was a pretty decent one, but this one is a little breaking ball at 84 that just hangs in the middle and does not miss it. You can see the spin, but not much break.
Twelfth of the season for the Mets catcher. Way up there to left center field. It's Teoscar Hernandez, and it's out number 2. Another payoff to Jorge Polanco. Struck him out with that fastball. Mets get 1 on the home run from Alvarez. After 8 innings, Dodgers by 2. Cianel Perez, veteran from Cuba, get another left-hander out of the Mets bullpen. Once you're into an everyday role like this, if you're going to be up and down on that roller coaster, that's a really tough way to live when you're in there every day. You can see some of the frustration right there from Dalton as he falls to 0 for 4 in the night. Strikes him out. Gonna chase that slurve. Smacks it to right center field. Benj on the run, not going to get there. Glove comes off in his attempt to snag it. Pages going to end up at third with a triple. Backdoor for strike 3. Froze him. Sends this game to the bottom of the 9th. Fasten those seatbelts. Bichette, Lindor, and Benj coming up, and Tanner Scott coming in.
He has thrown the ball so well this year. The improvement has come getting outs in the strike zone. The batting average against when he is over the plate has really dropped. And the ability for the opposing team to hit his slider, that has dropped over 100 points.
Another 2-2 from Scott. He's down swinging on that slider. Fly ball to right. No big deal for Kyle Tucker. And the Mets are down to their last out. Line drive center field. Pages is there. There's your ball game. Dodgers with a 4-2 win and with a 5-2 record on this trip.
That's a good start to winning this 3rd series on the road. They won the first game at Yankee Stadium, won that series. Lost the first game in Philadelphia, won that series, and all of a sudden, here we go.
How about Roki Sasaki?
Amazing. 22 chases tonight. That is a season high.
Fell just shy of the 2026 team high for swings and misses from a guy just shy of Yamamoto's total. 4-2 the final score. The Dodgers now 66 and 38. For Hershiser, Kirsten Watson, the rest of our crew, Joe Davis saying so long from New York. Tomorrow's game is on Fox. Talk to you then with John Smoltz and Ken Rosenthal. For now.